Hello, folks. This is Gwave here, and we're back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Last time we were here, we ended up robbing another gang with Lenny. We ended up saving a guy who's going to be with our gang for a while, an associate of Dutch, from some bounty hunters. But the big mission we did was that we robbed a bank in Valentine, so we got away with a shit ton of money. So there is that. So right now we're gonna go to the Downis family farm to collect some money. He's that farmer that stopped us from fighting, and then Dutch had to go get him when we did a collection money. When we did the loan sharking mission for the first time. So yeah, we just robbed a bank and we got a shit ton of money. So without further ado, let's begin. Yeah, I'm really not happy to do this because the farmer passed away. He was a nice guy. And again, the other people we did the loan sharking to were scumbags. These guys are actually nice people. And did it like I said, never borrow money from gangsters, like from criminals. Like, yeah, even though Arthur is called like a bandit and, you know, a bandit and all that, like a raider, he's still technically a gangster. Because a gangster is just a nickname for a criminal. Because everyone thinks like when you hear the word gangster, it refers to like the mafia. But nah, any criminal's a gangster. Oh no. Well, here we are. Hello, little doggy.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money.
This is hands down.
A lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Yeah, this is without a doubt the worst thing Arthur has done. Like I said, like, Arthur, though we do know he has good moments, unlike John, he also has some bad moments. Because, like I said, Arthur... What I think about Arthur is that he's a character that does bad things at first, but then he ends up doing a bunch of good stuff. Because we know Arthur isn't always a vile guy. But this is indeed the worst thing he's ever done. And I'm not talking about John like he's innocent, because John has become good till later in the game, as you'll see, and other events. Because you gotta remember, by the end of the day, Arthur is a criminal. That's what he is. He's always a criminal. Sure, we might like him, we might care about Arthur, but by the end of the day, he is and always has been a criminal. You gotta remember that. What's this letter? But yeah, without a doubt, this is definitely the worst Arthur has ever done.
Ladies, gentlemen, a moment. I just want to say thank you to Miss Karen, Bill, Lenny, Arthur. They're doing their jobs. Rest of us, we should hang our heads in shame. They remembered to rob the goddamn bank in Valentine. Rest of us are slipping. Pride. Never forget the pride in our work. You four, I salute you.
Thank you, Dutch. No problem. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, yeah, we might like Arthur a lot, but by the end of the day, you always gotta remember, he's a criminal. And he's doing what he does, like a criminal does. That's what you guys gotta remember. Same thing with the GTA characters. Like, we might like them, but by the end of the day, they are criminals. Anywho. And another thing I want to say right now is, trust me, later in the game, Arthur is gonna get some form of karma for what he did to that family. Like, trust me, you're gonna see. So yeah, that's why I did that. To unlock the mission right here. Here's the guy that we rescued.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur? Why? Well, I know you think I'm just
I just keep mispronouncing his
a man
name.
of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all. Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man. Because I think I found something interesting. Yeah? Have you ever robbed a stagecoach? No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have. And what's the problem with stagecoaches? The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head? Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing? Sometimes. I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require. Well, I could require a whole lot.
Let's go, horsey.
So where do we find this friend of yours? Roads. Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the
Mm-hmm.
hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Osea, but you know how he is. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Yeah, the fact that a con artist is warning us to be careful, you know that that's a sign.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Right, we're at the train station.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Oh, I do? Okay, Oh, money.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Let's just get this over with.
What the hell was that? I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Come on, get on.
What the hell talking about that boy? Okay, let's go. This way. Yeah! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that mining business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Here we are. This is the spot. Easy.
Oh,
Okay. This should do.
Sure.
okay.
Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. What were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, old and very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon. There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Easy.
Not at all. I'm prepared. It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater.
Stop the car! My good man! Stop the car! The New York audience rather
New Yorkers are priests and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
I don't know.
Miss Damson. Oh, it's...
Ti grido lasciar, non lasciar perdir. Ti grido e trio. Grido lasciar, non lasciar verdir. Ti grido.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She did sound like a good opera singer.
So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Yep.
Well, that was easy.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Oh, here we are.
Can I help you there?
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Yep. John and Javier.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's trouble. Who are you?
Like I said. And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove.
All right.
Over there, we'll run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
All right, so John's in charge of this mission.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But
You'd be impressed how much money people will pay for animals.
So how are we gonna play this?
the place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Well, here we go to steal from the Braithwaites.
There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables.
That was easy.
Someone will come see you.
Coming past.
Yep.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Smart, Arthur. Very, very smart. I'm still a little disappointed in what you did in the beginning of this video, though, Arthur. But the thing about Arthur, I really like how his character is that he's very complex.
Just up ahead.
I'll explain at the end of the video.
Head around the front. Hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
Yeah.
Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
Hey!
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs. Looking to do some breeding.
You're gonna be damn racist, you bastard.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's Old Faithful. He was a champion, briefly. So he hurt his leg, didn't you, boy? Amazing runner, though. He's up for sale for a decent price. Boss would probably sell him to you if you made the right offer. And this here is Old Father Time. My favorite horse. His coat might be a little thin for them Saratoga winters, but, bred right. He'll produce another winter. Just look at those balls.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
One of them just farted.
Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy now. Easy. Whoa, now, easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! Whoop it!
Later, you bastards.
Out of the fields! Watch out by that wagon! More of them! We got more on horseback! Keep going, I'm coming!
They blocked our way out!
We'll have to go through the fields! There's a gap in the fence! We can get out that way! See if we can get rid of them in the tree!
Damn it. Come on, horsies.
I think we lost him. More on the road there, Puta. You see any more of them? No.
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Yep. Come here. Hey. Come on now. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Come on. So. Yep. Yep.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Come on, you horses.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
Fuck you.
That's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're
Want
twins,
the
but I was
fucking
born
horses or
first.
not,
He
you
came out all
racist piece
yellow
of
and black,
shit?
but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on.
Yeah, I don't want to meet you again, you racist piece of shit.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Well, at least we got a lot of money. Like, if this was done today, yeah, I would have been pissed. But back in these days, that type of money, that was literally like a lot.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
Well. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Oh.
Hey, Kane. Whoa. What did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Arthur, a dog. A dog.
Yep, I guess we got a dog now.
Good morning.
Morning. There we are. Alright, let's buy some upgrades for the camp. There we are. Now we can get better food and all that. Of course, Micah will be near the liquor.
God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least.
Oh, it is always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
Arthur.
How selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head?
The pressures I'm under?
If you'd only talk to me, I could help. I want to help you, Dutch, but there's this wall.
You can help by leaving me alone so I can actually think for once.
You're a bastard, Dutch Vanderland.
Okay. I will contribute $14 to the camp. There we go.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
There we go. I have done the most honorable thing.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
Well, I'm going to end this video here. So, we ended up basically doing some more missions. We saw a more bad side of Arthur.
When are you gonna let me take you out for an evening into town? You know, to like a magic lantern show or some such.
Good morning, Arthur.
I think I'm getting a little long in the tooth,
But as I was saying, yeah, so we saw Arthur's more meaner side in the beginning of this episode. Basically, like I was trying to say before, Arthur's a very complex character. He starts out as a little bad at first, but then he becomes more good later on. Because what I like about Red Dead is that many fans agreed the writing for the characters is great.
They're gonna let a bunch of criminals go after what we done.
We are not criminals. We are outlaws.
Isn't that same thing?
Goddamn difference. And when you figure out what that is, you'll know what the hell we're doing.
It feels like we're running, killing, and running some more.
Listen, these are tough times, of course, but now, this is when we have to be our strongest. We're gonna make it. We are gonna be okay, but please, Javier, I need you strong.
Okay.
Not okay. Okay. Yes or no. Strong or weak. Which is it?
Strong. Strong.
Ain't like you to doubt Dutch.
I ain't doubting. I just want to understand the situation.
I don't think even Dutch fully understands that.
So yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to end this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook if you want to see some other content. And I'll see you guys next time I do another Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. The Gwave signing out. Again, I'm trying to get these videos out as soon as possible because, again, I have to focus on my own personal stuff. My college graduation's coming up soon, and I gotta get ready for that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like and subscribe, all the other fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. The G-Wave signing out. Bye. And as I was saying, like, again, what I like about Arthur is that his character is very complex. Like, you see that he's a good guy deep down, but he does do, like, a bunch of not too good moments as well. Like, he does some really not too good things as well. Like, if I have to talk about how Arthur is in the beginning, he's more of a gray character in the beginning. And yeah, so I'll talk about it another time when we look at all the other decisions Arthur makes. So I'll see you guys next time. The G-Wave signing out. Bye.